Hi everyone, welcome to another lesson in Science, Technology, and Society. I am Clarice Ann Santander, your reporter for today. The topic that we are going to talk about today is about science as a product, science as a process, technology as a product, technology as a process. So let's start our lesson with science as a product. Science as a product is an organized body of knowledge consisting of facts, concepts, and theories. For example, is the second law of motion by Newton. This law means that more force applied to an object, the more it will accelerate. However, if the object has more mass, more resistance to change in motion, known as inertia, it will accelerate less for the same applied force. The pendulum's motion, driven by gravity, is constantly accelerating towards its resting position. At its highest points, it has maximum potential energy and zero kinetic energy. As it descends, potential energy converts into kinetic energy, demonstrating the principles of inertia. And the next lesson is science as a process. Science is a process, a way of understanding the world and ourselves through the series or steps that involves making observations, forming hypotheses, and testing them. Here is the example of science as a process. Newton reached his conclusion by combining his observation with the philosophies of figures like Galileo and Kepler. Through various experiments, including those related to Kepler's law of planetary motion and pendulum and collision experiments, he developed the concept that acceleration depends on force and mass, indicating that greater force and mass result in a faster acceleration. For example, riding a bicycle. It illustrates Newton's second law of motion. The bicycle represents mass, while the force comes from your legs, pushing on the pedals, resulting in acceleration and increased speed. The law also states that a greater mass requires more force to achieve the same acceleration. For example, if two identical bicycles are compared, one with an empty basket and one with a basket full of bricks, the bike with the empty basket will accelerate more easily. With the same amount of force, the added mass of the bricks necessitates greater effort to move the second bicycle. And our third lesson is technology as a product. Technology as a product is a material object that is designed to perform a specific function through technological practice. For example, is drones or unmanned aerial vehicles are equipped with cameras, GPS, and advanced flight control systems. They are used in various industries for aerial, photography, surveillance, agriculture, search, and rescue. A drone is technological innovation designed to perform tasks that were once challenging or impossible to achieve. It has introduced a new and efficient way of accomplishing various activities across different fields. First, they are employed to capture stunning aerial videos and photographs from high altitudes, providing unique perspectives. Second, they are an essential tool in filmmaking, allowing filmmakers to achieve dramatic aerial shots that add depth and scale to scenes. And third, drones play a critical role in environmental monitoring and event surveillance, offering a safer and more comprehensive means of gathering data in real time. Providing the innovation of drones can help the people do their work and make it more reliable. And our last topic is technology as a process. Technology as a process is the systematic way of applying scientific knowledge to create practical solutions for problems and improve efficiency in various domains. For example, is the process of making a drone. The production of drones is a complex and highly technical process that requires expertise in various fields such as engineering, design, and quality control. Each stage is crucial to ensuring the drone's functionality and performance. Here is the steps-by-steps process of making a drone. The first step in building a quadcopter drone is to choose a frame. The next step is to select the motors and propellers. And step number 3, choose a flight controller. The flight controller is the brain of the drone. Step 4, select a radio transmitter and receiver. The radio transmitter and receiver are what allow you to control the drone. And step 5, choose a battery power distribution system. The battery and the power distribution system are what power the drone. Step 6, assemble the components. Once you select a component, it's time to assemble them. Step 7, configure the flight controller. Once you assemble the components, it's time to configure the flight controller. And step 8, test and fly. Once you have configured the flight controller, it's time to test and fly your drone. And that is the technology as a process and its sample. Nawa ay may natutunan kayo sa lesson natin na ito. See you in another science, society, and technology lesson. Bye-bye!